how you doing? Well, I'm on the east coast of the Isle of Man today, at the beach of Port Sodbury, and it's lovely this morning. But we're going down south of the island to the Kerroo Brewing Company, and they've made a special beer. Now we're going down there for two reasons, I'll tell you in a minute. Now, what do you think of Guinness? I don't mind the bottle version of Guinness, the original Guinness. I don't mind Foreign Extra Stout. I don't mind the West Indian Porter. But I'm not keen on draft Guinness. I call it the Carling of Stouts. I think it's bland, it's nondescript myself. And when they make draft Guinness, it's boiled to death through pasteurisation. And it knocks all the flavour out of it. And it's brought back to life through nitrogen and CO2, and it's all this about the nice creamy head and splitting the G and all that. But as a beer, I think it's pretty nondescript. But we're going down south today for a special stout. Now, a few weeks ago in the video, I showed you a local brewery's oyster stout. But this one is made from this stuff, seaweed, and it's called Wavesweeper Forage Seaweed Stout, coming in at 4.7%. And Nick, the brewer, has been down on his local beach at Port Erin, collecting this stuff, and he uses it in the boil of the brewing soap process. So, looking forward to trying that out. But while we're down there, we've got a pub quiz going on. Now, the last pub quiz I did was Dougie and Kegged Up Keith teaming up to answer the questions, but this time they're going head to head in a Mastermind type quiz format. So that's going to be interesting. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get ourselves down there, and your host for the evening will be that well-known quiz host, Duncan Disorderly. So let's go and meet Duncan down there, and let's get the ball rolling. Cheers! So, welcome to the Kerroo Brewery in Port Erin. We're back here, and I'm Duncan Disorderly. I'm your host for the day. On my left is your old faithful Dougie, and of course, Kegged Up Keith. And last time we did a pub quiz, they went together to answer the questions, but today, in Mastermind style, they're going head to head. So we'll do that in a minute, but first, we're going to try this new beer out, and it's called Wavesweeper Forage Seaweed Stout at 4.7%, coming from the Kerroo Brewery. And Nick, the brewer, who was down the beach the other day collecting the seaweed, which is brewed in the boil. It's got Bradley Cross in it, and 4.7%. Lovely nose. Hey, what do you think?
Absolutely. Gorgeous. Are we going in?
Yeah.
Gagging here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bloody hell, that's good, isn't it? It's proper good, isn't it? On cast.
Nice.
This is on cast.
That's very good.
It's really nice. 4.7, quite a meaty ABV, but it's got lovely roasting in it.
I tell you.
Whether you can say it's a seaweed or not, I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
it's definitely not.
Is that one of the questions?
Yeah, it's definitely not hindered it, has it? It's
Absolutely
really nice.
not, no.
I haven't found any seaweed yet.
So it's lovely and dark, slight sand head,
You might end up with crabs if you have too many of them.
possibly, yeah. So anyway, time to start the quiz. Okay, cheers. Right, first up, it's Dwarfs Before Beauty. So, Kegged Up Keith, would you like to join us at the front, please?
Good luck, mate.
Angry dwarfs.
May the best man win.
I'm here.
So, your name
Keith, Kegged Up Keith.
and occupation?
Retired childminder.
Oh, nice. Right, are you ready for your questions?
I am indeed.
Okay, so we'll start. Question 1. Which is the smallest pub of these three? The Circus Tavern Manchester, the Nutmeg in Bury St Edmunds, or the Lakeside in Southport?
Now, the Nutmeg sounds like a smaller pub, doesn't it? Because a nutmeg's only... I'm going to go for Nutmeg.
Nutmeg is the correct answer. And it's supposed to be the smallest traditional pub in Britain, although the Signal Box in Cleethorpes apparently is a contender. Right, what is the most common name for a pub? Is it the King's Head, the Red Lion, or the Railway Inn?
Ooh, now, there's been a lot of railways in Victorian times. However, the King's Head... what was the other one?
The Railway Inn.
Railway...
The Red Lion, King's Head and Railway Inn.
I'm going for Railway Inn.
No, it's a Red Lion. It's the most common pub name in Britain. Right,
I think they were like
pubs in the UK. How many pubs are there presently in the UK approximately? Is it 4,500, 45,000 or 450,000?
Well, 450,000 is quite a lot. Like, lots and lots. 45,000. And what was the other number?
4,500.
I reckon I'd go for 45.
45,000, yes, that's a correct answer. Right, in cricket, can you name a father and son who've played cricket in the same test team?
Father and son that play cricket in the same test team. Do I know the name of a cricketer? That'd be good, isn't it? No.
No, right, the answer is Miandad. Javid Miandad were the Pakistani cricket captain in the 1980s. So the answer is Miandad.
Miandad.
Right,
Love it.
question 5. The Rose Street pub crawl is in Scotland. Is it in Edinburgh, Glasgow or Aberdeen?
Rose Street. I'm going to go for Glasgow.
No, it's Aberdeen. Yeah, sorry, it's Edinburgh. Sorry, it's Edinburgh. You've got me wrong. Edinburgh. The answer is Edinburgh. Right. Which one of these is not a Spanish lager? Madri, Estrella, or Cruz Campo?
Oh, I think the one I've seen most of is Estrella, so I'm going for that one.
No, Madri is brewed like in North Yorkshire, where you're from, right? It's on. Right. The first Weatherspoons was in 1979, and it was called Weatherspoons, but briefly it had a name before it. Was it called Mark's Freehouse, Martin's Freehouse, or Malcolm's Freehouse?
Martin's Freehouse.
Correct, because
the bloke who runs it is Martin.
Excellent, yeah. So, 3 Yorkshire breweries, very famous. Theakston's of Masham, Timothy Taylor's of Keighley, and Sam Smith's of Tadcaster. Which one of these is the most northernest on the map?
Tadcaster, as far as I'm aware, but I can't.
Tadcaster is West Yorkshire, Keighley is West Yorkshire, and Theakston's is North Yorkshire.
Theakston's, of course, yeah.
So you're going for what? What are you going for?
Theakston's.
Okay, yeah, right. Next question is, if it takes 8 men, 8 men takes 10 days to build a pub, how long would it take 4 men?
Twice as long to get pissed.
No, it won't take any because the pub's already been built. Right, Xenopsillicaphobia. I'll repeat that. Xenopsillicaphobia, is it a fear of empty glasses, pubs closing, or a fear of beer? Is it a fear of empty glasses, a fear of pubs closing, or a fear of beer?
Empty glasses.
Correct! I can't believe you got that. It's brilliant, well done. Started, so I won't finish, and that's the end, Keith. So thank you, Keith. You seem to have about 5 right there, possibly 6. We'll give you 6 because you tried on that last.
Most generous, thank you.
Okay. So it's half time, and joining me in the crowd here is Real Ale Red, you've met before, and this is Belly Full of Beer Book. And what do you think of the beer, lads?
Oh, it's tremendous. Even though I say so myself.
That's a really nice stout, isn't it? Yeah, lovely roast on it.
First class.
Going down well,
Yes.
going down.
Right, so it's time for Pluggy Dougie at the hockey. Okay. So, Pluggy Dougie, would you like to come to the hockey, please, for your questions?
Good.
So you have 6 to beat.
60.
So your full name, please.
My name is Dougie Dougie.
And
retired brain surgeon. No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm a retired postman.
oh, right, yeah, okay.
And
Now a beer drinker,
6.
full time.
That's hard.
So, are you ready for your questions?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Can you name the standard unit of electrical power?
What?
Correct. What is the standard unit of electrical power? Can you finish off the title of the first James Bond film? Have you any idea?
No.
Correct. Dr. No was the title of the first James Bond film. In English, what does the phrase "je ne sais pas" mean?
I don't know.
Correct. Correct. Oh. What is the standard answer from a local Manx politician, or generally any politicians in the world?
I've no idea.
Correct. What is the area of land between Pakistan and Afghanistan known as the Khyber?
Pass.
Correct. In football, how does a player transport the ball to his teammate?
Pass.
Correct. What is a horse's favourite food?
Hey?
Correct. Complete the name of the famous deaf country and western singer Dolly.
Pardon?
Correct. Dolly Parton is a tribute act for the famous Dolly Parton. In cricket, what does a fielder usually say when he drops the ball?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Correct, that's what the fielder would normally say. I'll start so I will finish. What is the name of a deodorant for people who can't make up their minds?
I'm not sure.
Correct! So, well done, Dougie, you have reached 10 out of 10. Whoa, wow, that's fantastic. Excellent. So, it's prize time now, well done. So that's the end of the Pub Mastermind at the Kerroo Brewery, and I think it was a pretty fair challenge, really, wasn't it? Fair contest. Would you say? Anyway, you came runner-up, young Keith, and for your runner-up prize, you've won a bottle of Doom Bar. There you go.
Thank you.
And as the winner, Dougie, as the winner, you don't receive a bottle of Doom Bar. So I'd like to thank Kerroo Brewery for inviting us down. It's been an excellent job, and we've got the crowd coming in soon, and this stout is absolutely lovely.
Absolutely going down the
Wavesweeper Forage Seaweed Stout, 4.7%.
Gorgeous.
So the Manx menu, vote for it on the Manx menu.
Yes.
Will do, yep.
So thanks for coming, Dougie, and well done on your victory.
Oh well, thank you, Duncan and Zorley.
Thank you, and thank you, Keith, for doing your best.
Thank you. I've been double D'd.
And from me, Duncan Disorderly, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, and cheers to the Kerroo Brewery and Tap Room.
Cheers.